So we're driving towards Cockenoe Village Green at the moment. This is where they want to put the houses. They want to actually use land that isn't even theirs. It's quite bumpy. There's a driveway that's just coming up just behind this large tree, and they've put some kind of through road there, but it actually is a drive that belongs to somebody. So we're now going to go down a very narrow road. This is called Chalk Hill. It gets increasingly narrow the further that you go down it. It's very long. It goes right down to Lily Bottom, and we're approaching a car now. You can see that you have to slow down because it's not quite enough room to easily go by two people. This is the widest section of the road, by the way. It gets even narrower the further you go down. This is the main entry and exit route that they're going to be using for 2,100 houses, and we have Brick Kiln Lane here, and there's some ancient woodland, brick kiln wood behind there, and now we're going to just go off to the left, and you can see this is the road that they think they're going to use for 2,000 houses, which obviously if each person has 2 cars, as most people do this day, we're looking at 4,000 cars coming and going down here, between 2 to 4,000 cars coming down here every day. You can't even fit 2 cars down this single lane track. We're not quite sure how they are going to manage this feat, what they're going to do to convince everybody that 2 cars can magically narrow and slide past each other effortlessly. Yeah, we're starting to see it gets even narrower down here. Yeah, so it's just basically a narrow country lane leading into a track. Coming down towards the end. Yeah, this is such a great road. I mean, 2,000 cars coming to and fro along here. You can really see it's a great idea. And I mean, look at the beautiful countryside. Behind here is actually an area of, this is all an area of natural beauty, designated and protected area of natural beauty. So they can't really do anything to widen this road. It's clearly not viable. And when they say they have this as an exit and entry point, we see the reality is that it is far from an exit and entry point to an estate of 2,000 and possibly more houses. I'm going to just keep it running till we reach the Lily Bottom, just so that you can see. Yeah. I was hoping another car would come in the opposite direction so that we could show you. You have to climb up onto the bank or go into a labour, or one of these little cutouts. Okay, I'm going to sign off here now. I think I've made my point. It's a silly, silly, silly idea.